Wow, c'est très bon.
So much sugar.
I don't really recommend it. I don't think it's my favorite thing.
Bonjour! So our first stop for this maple syrup 24 heures is the Senator. The coziness and the vibe is so nice. Like I feel like I was put directly into a movie with like a diner and with the cozy vibe, and we're back into the 70s. So c'est très cool. Là, I'm tasting le premier plat de sirop d'érable, the first dish with maple syrup. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is also because most of us know that le sirop d'érable, maple syrup, est très très connu dans le monde. Like it's very famous in the world, and 70% of all the maple syrup that's exported is produced in Canada. Like c'est fou, that's crazy the amount of maple syrup that is made here. And I haven't really eaten it like growing up, or I haven't eaten it in my life, but today's the day pour goûter du sirop d'érable maple syrup. C'est super délicieux. But I am glad that they put just one pancake, un pancake, because plusieurs, a few of them, I think avec le sirop d'érable, it would have been so much sugar. And today is gonna be une journée sucrée, a sweet day.
Et voilà, first stop on the maple syrup tour. C'est terminé. Allons-y. Next stop, prochain arrêt, we are at Tim Hortons, the famous Canadian chain that's been here for 60 years, 60 ans. And we got their maple syrup glazed donut. I don't like the donut itself. I feel like it's very dry with not much taste, but the syrup, the maple syrup on top, not that bad. I never had it on a donut before. I don't think it's my favorite thing, but it was worth trying on the list of maple syrup to eat toute la journée, all day. Nous sommes maintenant à Shake Shack at Toronto. In Shake Shack, it's one of my favorite fast food chains because I would go a lot in Shanghai. Et il y en a pas, there's none in France. And today we're trying, so this is their exclusive maple syrup shake. Et c'est avec des pretzels, it's with pretzels. I never knew this combo could be possible, donc allons goûter. Wow, that's sweet. It tastes really like maple syrup. I can taste a little bit of salt, but definitely very rich, very sweet. Not for every day, pas pour tous les jours. But I really like that the taste of the sirop d'érable maple syrup is très présent, is very present. I wouldn't have this every day. Je prendrais pas ça tous les jours, mais c'est quand même très bon. And I think I would rather have this à la fin du repas, at the end for dessert of the meal. And it's really funny because I was looking at people's orders, and a lot of people order this. Like in the other Shake Shacks I've been in Asia, people don't really order the exclusive drinks, and here everyone has it. So I'm assuming locals like it and it's pretty good. And since this is maple syrup, I saw that our tables in Shake Shack, the wood, it says made handcrafted from Canadian maple. C'est très drôle, it's very funny. Nouvelle journée, a new day, nouveau produit de sirop d'érable, a new food or drink that is maple syrup. Today we have a little sparkling maple water. I've never heard of this, donc allons goûter. Let's try it. It says soif de nature, les érables la filtrent. If you're thirsty, then maple syrup is gonna filter it. The maple syrup taste is very, very light. It basically tastes like sparkling water. De l'eau pétillante, sparkling water with a little bit of sugar, avec un peu de sucre. It's refreshing, but I don't think I would pick this as an alternative water. Not an ad, just thought it would be an interesting thing to try maple syrup, sparkling water to add to the list. Next stop, prochain sirop d'érable for maple syrup, it's the maple syrup latte. C'est le érable latte. C'est très sucré, it's very sweet, but I've never had a maple syrup latte. It goes very well with coffee, ça va bien avec du café. Et en plus, c'est trop mignon, it's super cute, because right now, on est dans le vieux Montréal, the old Montreal, et on est dans un café that's called Maru Café, et le thème, c'est Miyazaki Totoro, so le latte est très très mignon, so cute. Prochain arrêt, next stop, we have le croquant à l'érable, which means crackling maple syrup, and it's chocolate made with real maple syrup sugar, it says, so probably they extract it. Donc, allons goûter ça, let's try this. C'est écrit manufactured in Canada, donc c'est manufacturé au Canada, that's a good sign. It smells very sweet, and I can smell un peu du sirop d'érable, a bit of the maple syrup. Je vais juste en prendre un bout, I'll just take a piece. C'est très bon. It's like sweet, and then there's like a light touch of sirop d'érable. This I would eat again. I think the other maple syrup things I've been trying in Canada, c'était trop sucré, like it was too sweet. Mais jusqu'à présent, ça, c'est pas mal. I think this would be also a very interesting thing to gift pour donner à des personnes. I got the chocolat au lait, so the milk one, but there's also a black one, and there's also a white one, which I think I would advise to get this one. Made with real maple sugar, fait de sucre d'érable pur. I would give it maybe 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. C'est très bon. Alright, so I just got a flavor called maple walnuts. I never had this ice cream flavor, jamais goûté, donc allons goûter. A bit of sweet, but then it just tastes like y a pas beaucoup de goût, there's not much taste in my opinion. I definitely cannot taste the walnuts, and I cannot taste the maple syrup. So they probably just put petite dose, like in a very small amount. Je suis pas très fan. I'm not the biggest fan. Perhaps there are better maple syrup ice creams, des glaces au sirop d'érable, mais celle-ci, je la conseille pas. I don't really recommend it. Also, having had so many gelatos en Europe, our expectations are probably a little different. But yeah, I think the other things that we tasted au sirop d'érable, maple syrup, c'était meilleur que ça. They were better than this one. Feuilles d'érable et c'est des biscuits à saveur d'érable.
Oui, c'est ça.
Donc on va goûter ça. T'aimes bien goûter les biscuits, non, grand-mère?
Oh non, pas tellement, mais si.
T'as vu, ils sont en forme en plus.
Ils sont petits. Moi, je vais en prendre un petit.
Oui, on va en prendre un chacun. Un pour moi, pour toi. Moi, j'en prends une et on fait team. Allez, on va goûter ça. Pas mal, hein? Si t'en veux un autre, tu peux. Hein?
Je prends celui-là, ou je sais pas quoi.
N'importe, oui, celui-là. Alors, ouais, c'est sucré quand même. It's quite sweet. And just like that, et juste comme ça, nous sommes de retour à Paris. We're in the Parc Monceau, which is one of the few places at Paris where there are maple tree leaves. This comes to an end. Let me know which one of these maple foods, sirop d'érable, were your favorite. Let me know in the comments. And I am so happy to be back in Paris. Je suis tellement contente d'être de retour à Paris pour l'automne, for autumn. So many new projects and videos. Donc, merci beaucoup et à bientôt.